Witam wszystkich na YouTubie w kolejnym odcinku, chyba 83 dziś. Danganronpy. Nikt nie zginął, mamy rozdział 3. Chociaż skończyło się na cliffhangerze. Tylko nie pamiętam, o co chodziło. A jak ja nie pamiętam, o co chodziło, to będzie słabo. Pokazuję to ostatni odcinek, który został opublikowany na YouTubie. Wszystko to była moja wina. Bo ja myślałem, że trafiłem w to, co powinienem trafić, a ja nigdy w to nie strzeliłem. Nie wiem, jak to możliwe, ale to jest możliwe. So, chodziło o duchy. O ducha Chihiro. I co z tego będzie dalej? Więcej. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Ciekawe, co to był za duch, który był w przebieralni. Dobrze. Nie będę brnął w ten temat. I'm getting goosebumps. Cthulhu's Tan? Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Hina. Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okej, ale w której? W tej, która jest otwarta? Okay, I opened the locker door and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? In the locker, huh? Hina said she opened the locker. We'd better check that out. Tylko nie Cthulhu. Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation. And that's why I said shut up. Coś mało są wygadani. Come on, Makoto. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Why? Let's hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest. No i Kyoko? If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. The locker. This locker? Oh. Okay, there was something in here. Laptop. Serio, Hina? Laptop? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. Laptop... Oh, faktycznie. Był taki. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. To też tak miałem i to chyba nie był duch. It's broken, huh? Too bad that it's not. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. Ale... Jeśli problem był mechaniczny, to co z tego, że on był Ultimate Programmer? Skoro to nie jest błąd systemowy. Być może. Albo programistyczny. Może to był problem z hardwarem. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
もしかすると
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. Było widać twarz, przepraszam. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Ona jej zazdrości czegoś po prostu. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Mama.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien. Chciałem powiedzieć bez R. But it turned out to be a tadpole. What the...
何言ってんの？
tak, mistrzu, tak. Podstawowe tak. Chyba, że trzeba wymienić jakieś części. Wtedy skąd by wzięła części? O. Wziął. Sorry, wziął. Już jesteśmy na tym etapie. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Who cares? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
つまり
Maybe someone hid it here.
けどよ。
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
違うわ。
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean, from us?
ね
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's difference? There's no surveillance camera.
え、そうよ。
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Cóż za niedopatrzenie. Gratuluję ci, Polski. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
そうね。
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
ね
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Let's investigate the laptop. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
じゃあ
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. A bateria się mogła wyczerpać przecież. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. Oh, ale jest niebieski. Jak niebieski? Ja widzę, że jest niebieski. Czy tylko ja widzę, że jest niebieski? And the display instantly began to glow a pale green. Czy ja właśnie odkryłem, że jestem daltonistą? There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
ね
O, widzisz. Czerwony. Huh. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. A co, oni nie używają określenia alter ego? Stupid. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
苗木くん
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor? Jak się mówi cursor? Fuck! Cursor! Over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master? You're here? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. Czy to jest ten kawałek akurat? It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus save me!
落ち着いて
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then, what is it?
とにかく
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then... Więcej nie mówi? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. Ah, it's Chihiro.
やっぱり
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
そうよ
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
そうね
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you wanna know more, just Google it, okay?
つまり
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. Nie. ChatGPT to Chihiro jest. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
なるほどね
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Oh my god. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? I know about everything, because I'm Kyoko.
よろしいですか
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, right? Yes? Yeah. Then he brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. Huh. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
おや
I thought you were only into 2D, ale to jest 2D chyba. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy. And also a computer program. Huh. That aspect is no problem.
やれやれだべ。
That aspect?
とにかく
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea. But I know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her, why her? What? Her? Next question. Chyba, że Chihiro jako Chihiro GPT to jest jednak ona? How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
なるほどね
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
そうですわね
It's fine during the day, but night time is a concern. Huh? Why?
よ
Why?
ろしいですか
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can... Znowu teraz he? Czy ja czegoś nie zrozumiałem w tamtym zdaniu, czy to jest błąd w tłumaczeniu po prostu? He can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's night time, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
でも
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
じゃあ
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. What? Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
けどよ
But if you leave your door open all night, then someone can enter your room.
そうね
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
だけど
But I'm not as weak as you might think. Oczywiście, że nie. Kyoko jest najlepsza. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. Głos MC. Głos Best Girl. Nic mi się nie stanie, bo jestem Best Girl. She was totally confident she would be okay. Ah, plot armor. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya Stone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. Przepraszam, niby mam lepsze samopoczucie niż wczoraj, ale w mówieniu niekoniecznie. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Ano-san, would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast, and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. Sokka. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. I znowu błąd w tłumaczeniu? Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
行きましょうか。
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? Oh. What's wrong, Hiro? Hiro. Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the... Oh, shut up. Call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find it out in no time. Oh yeah, true. This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we will uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can be helped. Odchyliłem sobie jedną słuchawkę i będzie mi wygodniej trochę czytać z takim katarem, ale proszę o uwagi, jak coś się zepsuje. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going?
そうね。
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Może to dlatego... Czyli potwierdzałoby, że wszystkie otwory w głowie są powiązane, bo jeśli mam katar i zasłonię uszy, to trudniej mi jest oddychać, mówiąc jednocześnie. A jak zrobiłem sobie dodatkowy przewiew, to jest mi łatwiej. Taka ciekawostka. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. To jeszcze mi przyszło do głowy. Coś takiego, że gdybym nie miał słuchawek, jak gdybym zamknął buzię i zatkał nos, to mógłbym oddychać przez uszy. A chyba nie będę tego sprawdzał. Okay. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Da-da-dan! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. A gdzie jest muzyka? Czemu nie było jego wątku muzycznego? So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma! O. Czyli pojawia się jak pada jego imię. You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Do it. Do it? Do it? Wait, what do you mean do it? Do it? Ew, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had the chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We are gonna take a nice long bath. To jest to? Co odblokowałem? To o to chodzi, że jest? Już się stresuję. Ah, geez, what you're gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Nuts and damn it, we totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You will definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Why? Hold on! Monokuma. Liczę na ciebie. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often, so it's ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Dlatego się nazywa man's fantasy, okay. I was forced to ask myself. Should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall. Oh, okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Czyli gdybym nie miał tego itemu, to bym zdecydował, że idziemy do dining hall. A skoro go mam, to wybrałem inną ścieżkę. Dobrze. Okay. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. Oh yeah. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. Oh fuck. Czy ja się rumienię? Na szczęście nie. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Czyli mamy Celeste, Asahina i Kyoko. Czy Kyoko sobie poszła? Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land. So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Hakure-san, please refrain from pointless whispering. We are deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. Nagi-san, you're on point. Be careful, don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. Ogre to jest Sakura? Czy Asahina? Dobrze, gdzie są drzwi? No kto jeszcze został? Został Byakuya i został Taka, który jest warzywem trochę. Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then... On the other side of the thick, rising steam, I saw Jak to możliwe, że one wszystkie tam były? Ja chciałem powiedzieć, że szkoda, że Sakury tam nie ma, ale... Czemu to trwało tak krótko? Dobra. Będzie na wodzie. I'm not sure how to put it, but... I always feel refreshed after a job well done. Fuck. 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. But still, I just can't believe it, like, for serious. Ogre's a girl! Huh? Was this really okay? Well, I looked too. So I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths. Their baths or their bath and joined us in the dining hall. And what a nice bath!
いいですわね。
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
ええ、
Indeed.
そうだな。
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but sorry, no time for that.
やはり。
That's what I figured. Huh?
実は
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
だって
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You are all so terrible to me.
僕の
Sniffle, sniffle. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
おやおやおやおや
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, have I got your attention? Poo poo poo. Then let's head to the gym. What? Where your presents await.
待ってね
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. Mistrzu, wiadomo jaka będzie miniaturka, prawda? Jeśli można oczywiście. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
どうやら
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Tylko z takimi paskami cenzura, 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 cenzura. Ale tylko na twarzach dziewczyn. Żeby nie było wiadomo, która jest która. Dobra. Tak czy tak głupi pomysł. Przepraszam za niego. Jest bez cenzury. Oczywiście, że bez cenzury, no wiadomo. He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with the motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
でも
It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that will help us. So for now,
そう
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
なんだ。
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya. Dick. Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that what why you are late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand... Toko is back to herself.
なんだこりゃ。
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic... From manic? Or from maniac? To depressive? From... Jest takie słowo jak manic? Czy kolejna literówka, bo im dalej w grę, tym jest gorzej. Nie, manic maniakalny, okej. Mój angielski jest coraz gorszy. So she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
なんなのよ
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. Nie, bo wtedy będzie isekai.
あ
So, when do you wanna say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Mistrza, widziałeś ostatni, chyba najnowszy filmik Chibiego odnośnie tego anime, które się dzieje w barze. I się okazuje, że jest tam Natsuki Subaru z przeceny. I jest jeszcze taka postać jak Kazama, którym jest chyba Kazuma z przeceny. Kazuma z Konosuby oczywiście. I mają tych samych VA. Bo Kazama to też jest... jak on się nazywa? Na imię ma Jun. Ale... nie, Jun Fukushima chyba. Bo Fukuyama... to jest ktoś trochę inszy. Tak, Fukushima. Dobra, koniec weebowania. Animacja jest beznadziejna w tym, tak? Ale może jest śmieszne? Najgorszy rodzaj anime, że wzięło to studio, które nie potrafi zrobić ładnie wyglądającego anime, a mogło być coś fajnego z tego. Życie. So, when you wanna say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
だが
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
じゃあ
Which means...
お前ら
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's start it.
なんだ
Come on out with that. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
されど
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Oh, you will break.
よし
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. To you ever again.
まだまだ
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ha ha ha.
そんなこんなで今回僕が用意したのは
Fire under the butt? What?
これです100億円
$10 million! 1 million dollars.
もし卒業
$1 million
した場合のプレゼントに
$1 quadrillion dollars.
どう ?100 億円だよ100億円
$10 million smackerers.
もうウハウハでしょ
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
そうね
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's a mystery novel or the real world.
うん
But
何言ってんの
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
そうだな
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
うん
You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they are all right. I teraz Hifumi powie, że potrzebuje na figurki. To bym zrozumiał. Figurki są drogie jak cholera. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
ぷぷぷぷぷ
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
楽しみ楽しみ
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage, along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah. There might be someone here who's having money problems. Right? Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you?
何も分かってない。
I'm super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Wspaniale. Chciałbym być jak Hifumi. Zajebiste. Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever is going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Czyli zakładać należy, że ktoś zabije dla pieniędzy jednak. Czy po prostu, żeby wyjść. Na planszy, która zapowiadała trzeci rozdział, jest Hifumi, jest Sakura. Ale nie podejrzewałbym żadnego z nich, że któryś zabije jedno drugie. Right? Plander, a ty się nie słuchaj polskiego, jak ci każe coś takiego napisać. I cześć. It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Right? But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Ale wtedy po prostu ona będzie winna morderstwa i zostanie osądzona, więc... Oops. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good. To jest podejrzane. Jak cholera. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Okay. Right? Right? As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. It was $10 million, and I need money. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. Yeah, it is. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Cause they can put Lil in front of their name and try off the bet everyone thinks they are cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment, Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
暗い話題もパッと明るくなるね。夢が広がりまクリスティーナ。
What? Christina? Okay. W sumie, jak już wiadomo było, że Chihiro zginie w drugim rozdziale, bo ktoś grzecznie mi to zespoilerował, to teraz nie mam pojęcia, kto zginie. Czy mam robić zakłady, kto zginie?